with Team Space Cadet, who has won here at the Helly Hansen Sailing World Regatta in San Diego, so they will be coming with us to the Caribbean Championship. Charlie Welsh, introduce your team, please.
So my name's Charlie Welsh. I was a helmet day. We have Liz Swain, who was our boat speed person, and then we had Carolyn Smith, who was getting us around the race course.
You need boat speed to get around the race course, so what are you doing?
I just look good in the back of the boat. I just drive.
So this VX One, it was here in San Diego. It was our first time ever having them here, which is cool. How did you guys end up here as a class?
So the really cool part is this is our first VX One event for both the Sailing World Regatta and also on the West Coast. So it's super cool that we were able to participate in both events, having it be here. The way we got to kind of pick this event was there are 6 boats on the West Coast right now. We kind of all got together and tried to figure out what would be a good event, good venue, and we just decided to go with San Diego. And we have a couple more events lined up later this year up in Seattle, Vancouver, and even Long Beach.
So the history was made here at this regatta this weekend and in California, right? So what were your expectations going into the regatta, going into it?
Liz and I have been sailing the VXs for a couple years now, and Carolyn and I have been sailing in South Bay for decades now. So we were kind of just really excited to get the boats lined up and just have fun with this event. What was super cool about it was we had a very open conversation in the fleet. We helped everyone with rigging in the morning and kind of like helped with boat speed. So we were all kind of collaborating together to make the fleet better. And I think that's what we're going to take forward to all our next events so that then we can encourage people to come join the class with us.
What seemed to be the tactical play on the race course in South Bay then? Now they know you're pretty familiar with it. What was the winning moves for the weekend?
We just kept it simple. Having 2 veterans on the boat, they were really good about finding what knot speed we wanted to stay at, maintaining that speed. And I was essentially just figuring out if we're pointed closer to the mark or not. So yeah, we just wanted to focus a lot on boat speed. So Liz was keeping us tuned. After every race, we were checking our tune, checking our rigging. And almost every race we were touching the rig.
Honestly, this is my first time sailing in San Diego, and it was more breeze than I was expecting. It was really fun, super flat water, and I would be so excited to come back.
That is the beauty of South Bay, is the flat water. For those just switching from being in the more waves and things like that, how do you change the way you sail the boat in flat water versus normal chop?
These boats sail a lot like a 420. So if you just put the bow down, let the foils do their job, you're gonna go.
And that's in flat water or chop too. There's not a lot of change, but it's fun to not have to slam into the waves.
All right, so there can be nothing more dissimilar than a VX One and a 47-foot bareboat charter boat in the Caribbean. I will tell you this now. You're going to be in charge of tactically not running the islands, and you're just going to have to be in charge of the fun. So
fun mission.
All right, so then we'll look forward to seeing you in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.